Hello students, I am Rajeshwar, your geography teacher. Today we will discuss commercial farming. As the name suggests, commercial farming. That this farming is done only for the selling of the product or of the crops. The main aim of this type of farming is profit. Means the farmer do this only for the profit in the home market or abroad. Now, the features of commercial farming. Farm size is large, means the farm of these commercial farmings are of huge. They are of 100 to 200 acres. Modern method of cultivation is used. Why? Because the main aim is profit. Due to the huge capital investment, farmers are able to purchase the HYV seeds, commercial fertilizers, pesticides. Modern irrigation techniques are used, and cold storage is also. And these type of things can be purchased by the farmer only when he or she has the capital investment. Cold storage is used after the harvesting. Product can be stored in these cold storage, and when the amount is increased, at that time that product can be sent to the national and international market. All activities are done at farm only. It is practiced mainly in Europe, USA, Canada, Russia, and Australia. In India, some type of commercial farming is done, but some of the selected areas are there and some selected products are there, like onion on commercial purpose. It is done in Maharashtra. Orange comes from Maharashtra and Sikkim. Cauliflower from the southwest Bengal. Apple from Himachal and Kashmir. And rice is done in Haryana, Punjab, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Spices comes from Kerala. Potatoes from West Bengal and Maharashtra. Cotton from Deccan Plateau and mangoes from Bihar. Next is plantation farming. Plantation farming is also a type of commercial farming, or we can say plantation farming is similar to commercial farming, because plantation farming is also done for the profit only, or the main aim of plantation farming is to sell the product in the market. But in plantation farming, only a single crop is planted, and if a single crop is planted, we can call it a monoculture or a mono farming. In this, farm size is large. Plantation farming is highly organized as a form of a factory. It focuses on the quality product because the products are used in national and international market, and if the product will be of good quality, huge amount of profit can be earned by the plantation owner. All the work is done at farm only, from growing, harvesting, processing and even packaging is done on these farms. These farms are also called states. Modern scientific techniques are used by the farmers. Because of huge capital investment, plantation owner is able to purchase all the necessary equipments to increase the amount of production. Highly skilled labor is needed, because some of the crops are there where this the work of picking up the fruits or plucking up the leaves from the trees is done by the highly skilled labor. It is practiced in the tropical and subtropical areas of Asia and Africa. It is started by the European in these two continents. This form of agriculture was introduced in India by the Britishers. These areas are easily accessible by the road and rail, and also well connected to the major towns and ports. Plantation also create job and opportunity for people. This form of agriculture is also practiced in Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia. The main crop of plantation farming is tea, coffee, rubber, cocoa, coconut, sugarcane, cotton, etc. Next is mixed farming. As the name suggests, mixed farming, it is a form of farming in which crops are grown and animals are reared on same piece of land. Farmers grow a variety of crop and keep a number of dairy animals to get the milk. Farmer do all type of work for a steady income, and because if one major benefit of this mixed farming is there, that if one form of farming is fail, the farmer could still depend on other. In this, modern machinery and tools are used by the farmers. High quality seeds, chemical fertilizers in large quantity, and the other high and advanced techniques of farming are used by the farmer. The natural cow dung or the dropping of animals which are reared by the farmer are used as a manure, or we can call it a natural manure. This increase the fertility of the soil. Mixed farming also reduce the soil erosion by the different methods, rotation of crop and conservation of water. Mixed farming is good use of crop residue if that is not fed by the animals and can be used as a manure for the soil, and this will serve as a organic manure for the soil. This type of farming is mainly practiced in USA and Europe. In India, it is practiced in Himalayan region. In Himalayan region, this farming is done with the rearing of cattle, beekeeping, dairy, mushroom farming, and also it is practiced in farm. Thank you.